Very good evening. You're watching the headlines with me. I'm Dipavali Hazra. Two passengers from Bangkok have tested positive for the coronavirus in Kolkata. With this, the number of cases in the city has gone up to 3. Meanwhile, one person has been quarantined in Delhi. Now, at a media briefing, Union Health Minister Vardhan said that the authorities in India are monitoring cases very minutely. They're also researching the contact history of the infected people. He, meanwhile, refused to comment on Rahul Gandhi's allegation that the government was not doing enough. In fact, he called him a senior leader and then refused to comment further. He asked people not to panic, and he also conveyed that India was sending essential supplies to treat the outbreak of coronavirus in China. He also said that the Prime Minister himself is monitoring the situation closely. Assam's Education Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has announced that all government-funded Madrassas and Sanskrit schools in the state will now be shut down and converted to normal high schools. He said that this decision was made because he said teaching Arabic or some other language or any religious text is not the responsibility of the government. In an interview to NDTV, Aam Aadmi Party MLA from Rajinder Nagar, Raghav Chadha, said that the law and order as far as the national capital is concerned is under the centre. This was in reference to the protests that are ongoing at Shaheen Bagh against the controversial Citizenship Act. He also highlighted that the Aam Aadmi Party was brought to power because of the basic issues that it fought for, like water, electricity and education and health. He also said that the Citizenship Amendment law matter also concerns the state. In fact, throughout the Aam Aadmi Party campaign for the Delhi Assembly elections, it had kept its distance from the CAA issue. The Supreme Court today asked all political parties to upload details of criminal candidates on the party websites and also to publish such information in local papers and also convey the reason of choosing such candidates. The Supreme Court also said that this information should be communicated to the Election Commission. The Supreme Court said that winnability cannot justify the choice of criminal candidates. And Congress leader Jyotiraditya Scindia said that he was highly disappointed for the Congress party's performance in the recent Delhi Assembly elections, where its vote share plunged to just 4% and it once again drew a blank. He said there's an urgent need for a new ideology and a new work process in the Congress. He says the country has changed, so the party also needs to adopt a new way of thinking and connect with the people of the country. Two lawyers were injured in an explosion at a court in Lucknow this afternoon. Eyewitnesses said that at least 3 crude bombs were recovered after that explosion. Now, the explosion took place at the Lucknow Collectorate in Hazratganj near the district magistrate's office, and it was barely a kilometer away from the Uttar Pradesh Vidhan Sabha. Sanjeev Lodhi, the joint secretary of the Lucknow Bar Association, claimed he was the target and blamed another lawyer, Jeetu Yadav, for the incident. The Supreme Court has deferred hearing to Friday on the centre's plea seeking separate execution of the Nirbhaya case convicts. Hearing a plea filed by convict Mukesh, the Supreme Court on Thursday asked Nirbhaya case convicts to file counter replies by Friday on the centre and the Delhi government's pleas seeking separate execution. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.